Hello everyone, especially sa aking mga kagarden dyan. And once again, welcome to another episode of Finance on the Go, of course, hosted by yours truly, Mr. Aris Valoran, aka Mr. Hardinero, ang Hardinero ng Bayan. So, kumusta tayo lahat? So, it's the first Sunday of February. Di ba napakabilis ng panahon? And that's why swak na swak itong ating topic for today. Dahil alam niyo ba, napapansin niyo that kung minsan we set goals, we have these dreams, and then we have these aspirations like, for example, having our first million in a certain age, or we want to save or invest in this kind of instrument, but we usually don't reach it, or sometimes we fail to follow on to it. So, ano kaya ang problem? Ano kaya ang dapat natin gawin? By the way, this conversation will not only be about money, ha? But creating the habit, the mindset, yung tinatawag natin na millionaire mindset that will propel us to achieve these goals we set for our lives. That's why today very special because I invited a colleague of mine, a fellow Yaman coach, a fellow registered financial planner to share to us her knowledge and help us develop this what we call millionaire mindset. So without further delay, I would like to introduce to everybody. So she's a registered financial planner. Well, as I said a while ago, a personal finance coach and the founder lang naman of the Millionaire in Progress. Grabe, ang daming followers nitong page nito sa Facebook. Even yours truly is one of the followers of this page. Okay. Since 2017, she's been educating Filipinos, especially young adults, about personal finance and self-development through her talks, webinars, and even individual and group consultations. And her content and various social media platforms. Hindi ko pa nakitang sumayaw si Coach eh. And also, she is a Yaman coach under the Personal Finance Advisors Philippines. And in May 2021, she was recognized by Manila Bulletin as one of the TikTokers to follow for financial literacy. Right now, she's focusing on providing intensive one-on-one financial coaching through her exclusive program, the MIP Academy. So, ladies and gentlemen, Coach Prexel Parnasio. Hello, Coach!
Woo! Hello, coach. Akala ko may music para makita mo na akong sumayaw ng gano'n. Hello, everyone. Thank you, Coach Aris, for having me here and for the, grabe, heavy ng intro, Ano-pressure ako.
Yeah, alam mo, it's my pleasure, my honor to have you in this show. Kasi matagal na kitang gusto. I know, I had reached out to you last year, pero alam niyo mga kagaden, she's so busy. Ganun ka busy si Coach. Kaya mahirap talagang kuhanin ito. So we are lucky for today.
Maraming ganap. Hindi,
Maraming ganun.
nag-party-party na ako ng December, Coach.
And so, and dito ang ating may avid follower. Kasi, hello Dayan, dito. Hello everyone. Hello
Hello.
Dayan. Ayan. So, sa mga viewers natin yan, pag-uusapan natin ngayon yung millionaire mindset. Talagang, paano ba magkaroon ng millionaire mindset? Ang hirap kasi pag iniisip natin kung siyo, parang millionaire, parang,
Oo.
nagyayabang ito. Pero iba kasi yung mindset saka dun sa milyon na pinag-uusapan. So, yun ang ating pag-uusapan ngayong araw na to. But before we go and jump in with that, Coach, I want to know you more.
Ay,
No? This is
maganda.
a privilege to have this chikahan. Hindi naman seryosong usapan ito. It's just a chikahan
Sige.
dito. So,
Sa
Coach, nag-dinner ka na ba?
Hindi ko alam, Coach, kung ako 'pag nagutom lang, yun na yun. Hindi ko alam kung dinner o lunch ba yung last kong kinain.
Ayan. So, Coach, aside from my introductions, who is Coach Prex Parnash? Yan. Focus
Naku,
na kita.
ano ba, saan ba tayo magsisimula? Parang ano 'to, Coach, parang slam book. Alam mo ba yun, yung pinapasa nung high school, "What is your favorite color? Who is your
Yan.
crush?" Mga ganyan. Sige, sige. So, I'm Prex Parnacio. Ayan. Sige, ano ba? So I took up an engineering degree in college sa
Hmm.
Baguio. So I'm from Baguio City and
Wow.
electronics actually. 'Di ba ang layo?
Oo.
Ang layo sa ginagawa ko ngayon. And I never practiced that degree
Oh.
except siguro nung may mga few classes akong tinuro sa review center ng for board
Hmm.
exam na engineering. Siguro yun na yun. And I'm really an entrepreneur at heart. No? I've tried so many things, mga racket, benta-benta, kung saan-saan. So, yun talaga yung naging hilig ko. I think that I was able to discover after school. Kasi sa school, di ba, parang focus ka lang talaga sa studies. You really never had that opportunity to explore other things. And then, I think right now, wala masyadong nakakaalam. Pero I'm also working in the cybersecurity industry as a risk
Oh.
analyst.
Wow.
Yon. So, bu
Nosebleed.
may parang lang, kunwari parang astigin lang, pero hindi naman masyadong yung heavy yon. So, with all that, 'di ba parang ang daming ganap. Akala ko dati, what's the relevance of these things I did and I'm doing, what I did in the past or yung mga experience ko with 'di ba, financial coaching right now.
Mhm.
Akala ko walang relevance, pero ang galing lang kasi I took up engineering, 'di ba?
Uh-huh.
Eh, siyempre I'm comfortable with numbers, 'di ba?
Yeah,
Economics,
yeah.
mga ganyan. Tapos ngayon, risk analyst, so I am able to incorporate yung knowledge when it comes to risk management, yung mga ganyan.
Uh-huh.
So, ang galing lang. And what
Please.
else? Favorite color. Siguro na lang, anong ginagawa ko sa mga free time.
Yeah.
Ah, normal lang, sound trip, Netflix, ganyan. Tsaka coach, feeling ko may common interest tayo. I'm also a plantita, so gano'n.
Oh. Alam mo coach, ang isip ng karamihan 'pag tayong mga nasa finance, parang mga geek tayo, mga nerd, tayo nagbabasa. Kasi yan ang palagi nating ipino-post, "Hoy,
Oo,
hindi
oo,
gano'n. May social
oo.
life din naman kami, nagsho-shopping din naman kami, kumakain din naman
Oo,
kami."
nag-o-overspend din kami.
Yeah, nag-overspend din. Kaya because I really do believe na, 'di ba coach, tinuturo sa atin 'yan before na ang financial planning, it's the balance, it's equilibrium of life. Dapat there's a balance between spending, saving, and then investing. Hindi yung puro save,
Tama,
save lang. Makakon ka rin ma-overwhelm ka rin, mapapagod ka rin. And that
tama
will
coach.
segue to my next question, coach, for you, which is what drives you to stay motivated? Nakikita ko kasi you are so motivated. Nakikita ko yung boom boom sa TikTok mo. Pinapanood ko yun eh.
Naiya tuloy ako. Stay motivated. Actually, coach, nung nag-start pa lang ako, 'di ba, when you got out of school, excited ka, 'di ba? Like, I have my
Mhm.
own money, you're working. Actually, for selfish reasons lang talaga. Gusto ko lang bumili ng bagong sapatos. Alam mo 'yun, yung may brand, 'di ba? Yung parang nakawala ka kasi sa from school allowance lang, ganyan. You
Yeah, I
have
could
your own
relate.
money. Ang saya mag-spend. So, gusto ko mag-travel, ganyan. Eh, yung sweldo, 'di ba, parang start ka, hindi gano'n kalaki. So, rahit-rahit ako, ganyan. Stay to really, to get the lifestyle that I want. So, yun yung motivation ko dati. But as time goes by, parang na-realize mo the material things are, alam mo yun, bibili mo lang, tapos gagamitin mo, tapos mawala na excitement. That's when I discovered yung tinatawag na parang your values. So,
Yeah, you're
what are
right.
your top values?
Mhm.
So, right now, kasi pwedeng magpalit-palit yun throughout your lifetime. Right now, my top value is freedom. Alam mo
Oh,
yun, not just money freedom, coach, but time and location freedom as well. Yung parang you get to work with people you want to work with, kung saan mo man gusto mag-work, kung sa bahay lang, hindi kailangan sa opisina, or, di ba, you're traveling while working, yung ganon.
yeah.
I really experienced that freedom. And, di ba, coach? Agree ka ba?
Yeah, yeah. Honestly, Shing, that's why the reason why I'm just listening is that
Mm-mm.
I could relate kasi how I wish
Mm.
I have that one because feeling ko kasi with my work, I have two works, no?
Mm-mm.
I do gardening in the morning and then in the evening, I do naman sa sushi as a waiter and
Mm-mm.
sometimes sa delivery man. Feeling ko parang ako'y nakakulong sa hawla. But the time that I have this, o natapos ko yung course ng Registered Financial Planning, and then after that, naging yaman coach tayo,
Mm.
I realized na marami palang pwedeng gawin sa oras natin. And yung sinasabi mo na value system, you're right. Yung pala dapat, sabi ko, it can change, but this must be your anchor. Kung ano man ito, it must be the anchor. It must be the purpose on why you are doing this. And for me, as I always say, my purpose is to become a blessing to others. It's like, sabi ko nga, it's like the missing note that I have been searching for a very, very long time to complete the music of my life. Because
Ay, gusto ko yan.
always what I am doing right now makes my heart sing. Wow! Meron tayong mga pagano eh.
Art. May pa gano'n. Pero tama ka coach, parang ang cheesy 'no, pero that's the truth, 'di ba? Yun naman ang
Yeah.
hinahanap natin as human beings. And to add to that, 'di ba sabi ko nga una, selfish reasons lang. I just want
Mhm.
to buy the things I want, experience what I want to experience in this life. But then at the end, iba talaga if you're able to help others. Alam mo
Yeah.
yun? There's just so many things, bad things happening all around us, 'di ba? So maisip mo minsan parang sino ba ako para makatulong? Ano bang magagawa ko? Wala naman ako masyadong pera or oras or energy, 'di ba? And gusto ko yung sinabi na I think this is something I learned from Bo Sanchez na you can pour from an empty cup, 'di ba? So paano ka makakatulong kung ikaw mismo walang-wala,
Wala rin.
'di ba?
Yeah.
So, for me right now, hindi naman ako sobrang yaman, 'di ba? Although millionaire in progress nga yung pangalan ng page. But I know that I can help other people to do what I discovered as my strengths, yung coaching, financial planning, and yung simply showing up online in various social media platforms. I think that helps, and I feel that peace in my heart now with, no, parang sa malilit na bagay na yun
Yeah.
nakakatulong ako. So
Yeah.
that really feels good.
That's love, no? Yan yung pastor, yung kanang pastor namin ganyan, that's love. When you are willing to share to others what you learned for na nagpabago ng buhay mo, that improve your life, and you're willing to share that, that's love. And well, hindi naman namin siya sinasabi na mahal namin kayo, but ganun na yun. Mahal na namin, namin kayo.
Gawin mo ganun.
May mga ganun, eh, paano yung ganun? Ayan. Sabi ko sa coach, light lang ito eh.
Kaya nga, ang
Yan.
saya-saya
And
naman
then,
dito.
I'm curious. Sabi mo kanina for selfish reason, ano? That segues again to my third question to you. That how do you started to have this what we call millionaire mindset? But kasi gusto natin magkaroon itong mindset na ito. Well, I am not talking the mind, yung pera na million na. I am talking of this millionaire mindset. Ibig sabihin, kahit may 10 million ka ngayon, maaaring mawala yun if you don't have that
Mm.
millionaire mindset.
Yes.
How
Yes.
did you start and how do you sustain it?
How did I start?
Mm-hmm.
Actually, coach, hindi ko naman alam na millionaire mindset yung tawag. Wala namang ganun-ganun masyado dati, 'di ba?
Andito si Coach Rose, oh. Hi, Coach.
Ay, hi Coach
Andito
Rose.
rin
Thank
si,
you for joining.
hey, Goma, my
Hello,
friend.
hello. So, I would say the biggest influence siguro sa akin are my parents.
Mm,
So, it really started at home. Iba talaga pag you started young.
sana all.
It's been cultivated, 'di ba, in the home. Talagang my parents are not, hindi naman sila big time investors or business people. They're government employees actually. So
Uh-huh.
alam naman natin, 'di ba, pag government employees, simpleng buhay lang ganyan. But
Yeah.
they really parang talagang sinabi na sa aming magkakapatid yung value of saving. Iba
Mm-hmm.
talaga, and building your wealth slowly. So I think yun yung pinaka nag-influence sa akin on having that millionaire mindset na I know if I stay on track, eventually I will be wealthy. 'Di ba?
Yeah,
Direct na, I will be wealthy.
precisely.
Kahit mabagal 'yan. I don't need to rush kasi 'di ba sabi na slow ano ba? Slow is fast, tama ba? Parang gano'n.
Yeah, yeah. Slowly but
So,
surely.
oo, 'yun, slowly but surely. 'Yun coach. Then how do I sustain it? Ito talaga, number one, I will really advocate this every time.
Mm-hmm.
Invest in yourself. Talaga,
First. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
'di ba? Invest time, effort, and money on yourself. And pag sinabi kong ganito, ibig ko sabihin is invest in learning, invest in growth. And hindi lang learning seminarista, dapat you execute
Yeah.
what you learn. Yun
Yeah.
talaga.
Amen to that.
Ano pa? Paano ba sinusustain? A lot of self-work, coach. Um, Working on my limiting beliefs. Akala kasi nila 'pag mga
Yeah.
coach, financial
Mhm.
coach, ganyan-ganyan, guru, experts, ganyan, talagang boom, 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 sabi mo. Pero totoo lang, we also, I think you would agree, we also have a lot of limiting beliefs.
Yeah.
Sobra. Um, Imposter syndrome, lahat na yan.
Imposter
Like,
syndrome. Yeah. Yeah.
sobra.
Yeah.
Sobrang hirap. Especially for us who are, publicly exposed.
Yeah. Yeah. I agree. I agree. I
Yun.
agree.
Tapos, be very intentional on where you put your energy. Kasi ang daming opportunities, ang daming sidetrack ka lagi. So, you really have to choose what is aligned to what you want. Kasi, where you put your resources, your energy, yun yung mag-grow, di ba? Pero kung kalat-kalat yan, hindi mo
Yeah.
masusustain. So, yun. I think that's it.
Yeah. You know what, Coach? Uh, nakaka-relate ako dyan sinasabi mo. Because when I started reading the book,
Mm.
The Millionaire Mindset by T. Eker. A Millionaire
Parang
Man.
secrets of
The
the
Secrets
millionaire
of
of the
The
millionaire
Secrets.
mind. Oh,
Yeah, The Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Sabi ko, ang dami ko palang
hindi to.
yeah, yeah, I have also there.
Di ba?
Yeah. Sabi ko, ang dami ko palang limiting beliefs. So
Mm.
I was wired to be a spender, not really a saver. Ito yung talaga kung nagtatawanan kaming mag-ina pag kinakwento ko sa kanya. I remember you giving me this advice, Mama, sabi ko sa aking nanay, that when you buy shoes, you must always buy two pairs. Ang reason niya is para hindi daw masira yung isa. So hindi everyday na ginagawa. No,
Oh,
you do it, you use it alternate. Yun ang
alternate, oo.
maganda yung reason niya eh. Pero ang nakuha ko lang doon, nag-end lang yung aking pangunawa doon sa you buy two pairs. Hanggang doon lang. That's the reason why ang dami kong dumating ako ng 100 mahigit na pairs ng shoes. Because yeah,
Wow!
yeah, yeah.
Grabe,
And
coach.
these are luxury, masasabi ko luxury
Oh.
because these are Jordans and Kobe. Maarte
Mm.
tayo. Dumating pa tayo sa point na I said to myself, masakit ang pa ako pag Adidas. Oh,
Ah,
di ba?
iba na,
So,
iba ka,
yeah.
coach.
So parang niloloko ko na ang sarili ko. But when I started changing, ang ginawa ko naman is I started little by little. So ito yung sinabi ko nun kay Coach Jay, which is I started it, nagsisave ako ng 1 peso, 1 peso. Ano, 1 euro pala, excuse me. A euro every day, a euro every day for
Ilang
four
peso,
months.
ilang
4 months.
peso yun, coach?
50, sabi na 50 pesos.
Oo, okay yun.
Yeah, so in-straight ko yan for 3 to 4
Mm.
months, I guess. Yeah. 120 days. And then after that, hindi na ako nahirapan. So, nag-save pa rin, nag-save. Until such time that it became a part of the system. And then, paano ko siya sinustain? Just continue executing. And naging seminarista ako, but not just a seminarista, I execute it. Diyan ko na nakilala ang aking mga mentors. Yan sila Coach Salve, sila Coach Efren. Yan, ang dami na sila Marvin Germo, Randall, yung mga
Mm.
kanya. I follow them. And then what I did is I execute kung ano yung sinasabi nila. And alam mo, Coach, that mindset or that having those kind of mentors allows us to, how do I term it? To have a map na magtuturo sa atin. Because for me, I have the greatest influence, of course, si Ma'am Salve, which is my mentor, and si Coach Efren.
Mm.
They paved the way for
Parang
us.
parang shortcut, coach, 'di
Yeah,
ba? Kaysa ano ka pa, explore.
yeah. And Coach, if you don't mind, sino ba yung mga naging mentor mo? Sabi mo kanina parents mo, aside from them, sa industry,
Grabe.
sino yung
Sobra
mentor mo?
sobrang dami, coach. Sige, let's start with siguro yung pinakauna, siguro ang biggest influence. Bo Sanchez talaga, nabanggit
Mm.
ko rin kanina.
Amen,
And
amen.
eto, what's really funny about this is nakilala ko siya through this book, eto, which is, this is a book, it's not even about money. Okay, sabi niya
Mhm.
nito, Intimacy, 5 Steps to Bring You Closer to God. This is given by a friend. 'Di ba? Parang doon siya nanggaling, but it's not even about money. Hindi ko nga sure kung may nabanggit na pala dito. But I got curious on, 'di ba,
Mhm.
kung anong tinuturo niya. Tapos doon ko nakita, okay, hindi lang pala to about spirituality. Talagang ina-advocate niya ni Bo Sanchez yung about money. So doon na nag-start, 'di ba? And dumami na yan, I met Fitz Villaferte na sobrang
Ooh,
Sir Fitz, hello, kung
Sir
nandiyan
Fitz.
man.
Shout out,
ano,
Sir Fitz!
ano siya, talagang he's someone na hindi ko ina-expect na may-meet ko personally. Kasi alam mo yun,
Mhm.
you follow online, di ba? Parang, what are the chances that you meet this person? Now, he's a friend. So, grabe, sobrang saya lang. And aside from that, I consider mentors na rin yung mga author ng mga books like T. Harv Eker,
Yeah,
Dan Lok, yung mga ganyan. And sino pa ba? Coach Efren, of course.
of course.
Kayo po,
Oh.
Yaman coaches, my colleagues. Also, there's Nikki Horado of
I know
NFG,
her.
di ba? I'd also like to mention Coach Sarah. Sarah Suyom is my energy coach. Really
Mhm.
just managing your energy, and it really has a lot to do with wealth. Parang may direct
Uy,
connection talaga ang energy and wealth.
uy, coach,
So,
gusto ko yan, energy.
ay, coach, isi-send ko sa yan.
Yeah. Sige
So
nga,
yun.
sige.
At saka coach, if I may add, ito kasi yung laging tanong, lalo na yung mga kabataan. Akala mo naman di na kabataan. Paano daw maghanap ng mentor? Ikaw
Hindi
ba, coach?
tormentor,
Anong
hindi tormentor.
ano bang mga tips mo? Paano daw makakahanap ba ng mga mentor?
Something that gives value to you. Yan yung una.
Mm.
Okay. You look for a mentor na talagang alam mo na makakapagbigay ng value sa'yo. Kasi nga, napakarami na ng mentors
Hmm.
diyan. Ano, pumipila sila sa'yo. Bali, ikaw ang mamimili. Hindi naman sila ang, kung ano. So, para
Yes,
silang
yes.
mag-a-apply sa'yo, magbibigay sila ng resume. So, dapat tinitignan mo mabuti kung sino yung mga taong kino-consider mo as mentor. These mentors that hindi kanila anong tawag nito, they will not if you're wrong, you're wrong. They will correct you, but they will tell you you're wrong.
Tough love, coach,
Tough
no?
love, yeah, I want
Tama.
that tough love. They will give you that criticism.
Yes.
And I'm so happy that all of these mentors, si Coach Efren, very tough yan. Pag may mali, sabi niya sa'yo, you need to revise this. Sabi niya sa'yo Coach
Mm.
Salve is like that. Ma'am Salve is like that. Yan, sila Sir Fitz, Villufelta, kachant natin palagi. Sila Sir Renzi. Actually, what I
Mm.
did, Coach, is I created what I call the Justice League of my financial literacy superheroes.
Wow.
Yeah. So the Superman there is, of course, si Rex Mendoza.
Hmm. Oo
Filipino
pala,
version.
Boss Rex.
Yeah, Boss
Forgot to
Rex.
mention.
Yeah. Filipino version yan. So Wonder
Hmm.
Woman will always be Ma'am Salve. Walang makakapalit doon. And then Batman, si Sir Randel. si Flash is si Marvin Germo. And then
Oh.
si Cyborg si Sir Renzi. Yan. Si Aquaman naman si Sir Fitz. So I did create those people, and then I call them as my superheroes.
Mm.
At sila lang ang pinapakinggan ko. I don't the
Yes.
no yung ibang
Yes.
nagsasabi I hear it like a noise lang sa akin. Kasi nga alam ko that
Yes.
these people will give value. So yun ang una kong tinitingnan. Ikaw naman, coach.
Um, I agree, coach, no? Parang ang dami kasi ngayon, parang bigla na
Mhm.
lang may experts na lumilitaw kung saan-saan. Pero maganda yun na parang gusto ko nga rin gawin yun. Parang meron kang, may poster ka ba niyan? Wala justice.
Meron,
Tapos,
meron.
meron? Wow. So, para aligned na, di ba? Hindi yung kung saan-saan ka nakikinig
Yeah.
na iba-iba and you're, pag confused ka, mas hindi okay yung results.
Yeah.
So, ako naman, siguro I would say choose mentors who are producing the results that you want.
Mhm.
'Di ba?
Yeah.
Yung hindi lang lip service. So,
Ang
alam mo
sama
yun,
nun.
may result talaga.
Yeah.
Yun. Tsaka, yung someone na, alam mo yung, hindi ko ma-explain, pero alam mo yung nakaka-vibe mo.
Yeah,
Yung
yeah.
you're in the same frequency. Kasi kahit napakagaling nung tao pero hindi kayo paano ba, hindi nagko-connect.
Yeah, you're right,
Iba,
you're
eh,
right. Yeah.
yung basta iba iba yung
May
pakiramdam.
chemistry kayo, may chemistry.
Ay yun,
May
galing mo
chemistry.
talaga coach, bagay na bagay sa Feb-ibig month. May chemistry dapat. So, yun lang and kung may nakikita kayo online, don't hesitate to message these people kasi don't feel intimidated kasi from my experience, these people are really very generous in sharing their knowledge.
Tama.
Talagang masaya pa silang mag-share sa'yo, ganyan. And if you really want to have access sa kanila, find a way, parang join the same circle. Coach, alam mo yan, 'di ba? Sabi mo nga dati, 'di ba kaya ka nagyaman, coach, you became an RFP, 'di ba? To be in the
Because
same environment with this
people.
coaches,
Yeah, yeah.
mentors, 'di ba? Kasi iba
Mhm.
talaga pag nandun ka sa environment na yun. As in, environment is much more stronger than motivation,
Yeah,
I would say.
honestly speaking, coach, ang question ko nun, paano ko kayo makakausap ang mga taong ito? Yun ang
Mm.
question ko. So, ang ginawa ko, nagpapapansin ako sa Facebook, pa-comment-comment tayo diyan, sa YouTube, ayan. Kung minsan
Oo, oo.
mine-message ko sila sa
Pabida-bida
yan, yan,
siyempre.
yan, 'di ba? May message tayo sa Messenger, nagre-reply naman sila. But
Mm.
now, anytime, any moment, any time of the day, you could go to them and ask them this wisdom. Honestly speaking, kailan ba nung nagkausap kami ni Sir Dodong Kakanando, I asked
Mm.
his wisdom about something and he is ever willing to give that. Sabi nga niya, hindi ko pwedeng sabihin sa'yo ng message, dapat mag-usap tayo. So, nagkausap naman.
Ang
So,
galing, ang
though,
galing.
yeah, ganun ka-generous, my dear mga ka-garden, itong mga mentors na ito. At ito, somebody asked me, sino ang mentor mo? Then I told them, bakit mo sila mentor? At anong ginagawa mo? Bakit? Sabi ko sa kanila, because I will never be my mentor. Because 5 years from now, my mentor will be ahead to me 10 years pa. But guess what? This mentor will pull me up, not put me down. They will pull me up. So kung nagpro-progress sila, I am also progressing.
Yes.
And that's the reason why we have this millionaire mindset. Kasi pag namili tayo ng mga mentors, coaches, teachers, and even friends that will pull us up, I should say, that's already a millionaire mindset. Yan, sabi nga ni
Yes.
Coach Joy, agree, andito isang yaman coach again, hello Coach Joy, agree on all points about having mentors and being the right environment, being surrounded by the right people. Yan, magandang Coach Prex, excellent Coach
Kung
Harris.
magandang gabi yan or maganda
Yan,
talaga, puwede naman
maganda.
maganda lang din.
Well, actually, nag-live,
Hi,
yan.
Coach Joy.
Yeah. Ang
Ayun,
ganda.
ang
I
ganda.
really love. Alam mo, ito sabi nila alam mo coach, hindi ka ba, sabi nila hindi ka ba nagsasawang every day na lang binabanggit mo? Every time you talk about investing, you talk about
Mm,
stocks, you talk about
mm.
these habits, you talk about finance. Sabi ko, no, because this is the song of my heart and these things ano sabi ko, this is what my heart sings. Sabi ko kanina, siguro din matagal ko nang hinahanap a note that completed my life mismo. So, I am enjoying it. Sabi ko nila, passion is something that you look forward every day. Kahit inaantok ka na or
Mm.
kahit patulog ka, yung pa rin nasa isip mo. And I am a testament to that. Pagkagising ko, coach, yun ang pumapasok sa isip ko eh. Pagka matutulog na naman ako, yun na naman yung last na pumapasok. Well,
Mm.
una sa lahat is prayer. And then after that, yun. And pero yun nga, sabi nga nila, kailangan mo daw uminom ng maraming break fluid dahil siyempre, preno-preno rin ko
Oo,
minsan.
baka maubusan ng gasolina.
Yeah, baka mabangga pa tayo. Ayan. So, coach, let's talk naman. Let's talk naman your millionaire in progress. I really love watching the videos, yung mga live events mo doon, coach.
Mm.
Let's talk a little bit of this millionaire in progress. So, what drives you in creating this space?
Okay, Millionaire in Progress. So, nakakatawa kasi, parang tip-tip ko lang yung pangalan ng page. Kasi may mga naisip na ako dati na gumagawa ako ng Facebook page kaso 'di na available yung name. Ba
Aha.
'yan, sabi ko. So, hindi siya ina-accept ni Facebook. So, parang wala lang, naisip ko na Millionaire in Progress. Sige, try nga natin. Parang catchy. Pero wala naman talaga akong intention na maging millionaire ako mismo. Parang ano lang, parang magkapangalan lang yung page.
Mhm.
But eto, ang intention ko na lang dito, parang to become an outlet. Kasi nung dati, nag-start ako sa stocks. Ganyan, I started sa stocks. Ang dami nagtatanong sa akin. So, instead of replyan ko sila isa-isa, sige, gawa na ako ng page. So, publicly available siya. I could share yung experience ko. Parang wala lang. Parang ginawa ko na siyang diary. Yun na yung pinaka-intention ko dyan. Then eventually, it grew. So, okay.
Yan,
So, I think,
ang dami mong mga followers, sana gano'n din tayo.
ano naman coach, talagang, I think over time, yung followers, it's just vanity metrics talaga. I think what's more important is you build that connection with your audience. Kahit unti lang sila, as long as authentic yung connection and talagang nakakuha kayo ng value from each other. So I think that's what's more important. And then, yung sa Millionaire in Progress, ayun, parang lumaki na siya ng lumaki. Then eventually, hindi na lang Facebook page. Ay, parang nagkaroon na rin ako ng mga services na in-offer. Ayun, ganito. I get
May
invited in
masterclass ka pa.
talks, mga ganyan. Yes, I also have my masterclass which leads into Millionaire in Progress or MIP Academy. That's yung nabanggit mo nga, coach, na may one-on-one coaching program. So, yun.
Someday darating din tayo diyan, coach. Honestly speaking honestly speaking, coach, 'no, ito yung napag-usapan natin yung mga mentors natin and
Mm,
then na-segue tayo diyan sa program mo. Honestly speaking, before these coaches or these mentors could work through us, they
mm,
must be first in us. So, ibig sabihin, yung mga natututunan natin sa kanila, dapat tayo rin mismo, naya-apply din natin eh. And I think that those drives you why you created this page kasi nga masyado kang na-bless sa kanila. And then you want also to be a blessing
yes.
to your listeners or to others. Even to me, kasi nga sabi ko, itong mga wisdom na ito ay parang mas precious pa kaysa sa ano ba yung sa anong tawag nito yung movie na Black Panther yung kwan doon na pinakamahal uranium ba yun yung pinakamahal na
Hindi ko
kwan sa
alam,
buong
coach.
mundo, yeah, so sabi ko this is more precious, sabi na lang gold, this is more precious than gold kasi nga this comes from experience. And this
Yes.
experience taught them and what they did to what had happened to them. So kung ano yung nangyari sa kanila, this is a first-hand learning or first-hand wisdom na sinasabi nila sa'yo. So yung sinasabi ko nga before that they work through us, they must be in us. So parang tayo, we are our own versions of them. So ngayon, si Coach Prex, in her page na, she's creating now these little pranks will soon be scattered around the world. And yeah, di ba?
Gano'n. Little talaga ako, coach. Puwedeng gano'n, pero I think I agree dun sa sinabi mo na we have this, paano ba, knowledge, 'di ba, what you watch, what you read, knowledge 'yan. But to be able to convert it into wisdom, kailangan i-combine mo yung personal experience mo, eh.
Mhm.
So, with our mentors, um, kailangan ma-experience din natin 'yun. Kasi 'pag hindi natin na-experience, parang alam mo 'yun, knowledge lang siya, we won't
Yeah.
really learn. Iba
Yeah,
talaga siya 'pag na-experience mo, as in.
I remember, alam mo to, nung takot kaming mag-invest ng aking misis, maybe
Hmm,
around 4 years, magpo 5 years ago. Sabi, merong video si Bo Sanchez. Again, ito na naman si Bo Sanchez. Sabi niya, uh, I could not remember the exact words, pero ang sabi niya is, you have that money, you have the resources, but what's missing to you is the courage to take that first step. So sabi niya, I am encouraging you right now to have that first step, the baby step for you to be financially free in the future. So sabi ko, tapos nag-pray pa siya doon sa video niya. Kasi
mhm,
nangingilabot ang buong katawan namin mag-asawa and then we pray and then sabi namin, this is it. This is now the time for us to test the water, to get our feet wet. At ang una naming pinasukan is yung Pag-ibig MP2. Yan, napakasikat noong
Mm,
mga
mm,
3, 4 years ago. And even
mm,
naman this time,
mm.
sabagay naabutan na yung mga mataas ang dividend.
Ay,
So
oo.
parang that's our benchmark. And then sabi ko, hindi, paano naman kayong mga stocks? Paano naman kayong mga mutual fund? Mga ganyan eh. Yung mga,
Mm,
kasi pag
mm,
naka-step ka na sa isang ladder, kailangan mo namang mag-step to another ladder.
mm,
Kailangan mag-upgrade. And that's the time that I started following na ito, yung mga kinakento ko kanina ng mga
mm,
tao. And then I started applying in, yung sabi nga ni Warren Buffett na be greedy when others are fearful, be fearful
mm.
when others are greedy. Try natin lahat yan. There are some failures, there are some successes, but what is important is I celebrated with the little success that I have and then learn from those mistakes that I have made. So because I really
Yes,
believe that
yes.
mistakes are just, you just miss a good take. So what will you do now? Just retake it, but this time with the due diligence, with the readings, with the learnings, and with the proper research, and then eventually it will be good in the end. So I think yan ang tinuturo rin na isa ni Coach
I
Prex sa
I
kanyang,
couldn't agree more,
yeah,
coach. Ang ganda nung
yeah,
sinabi mo about courage. Talaga
mm,
kasi maraming talagang natatakot right now, and hindi natin sila masisisi because 'di ba marami ring ano ba, nananamantala.
yeah,
Ayun, pero I just think you need to just trust your instincts as
yeah,
well if you feel that this is not good, 'di ba? And
tama.
do your own research. But
How do you
more
measure
importantly,
pala? Yeah, how do you measure pala itong mga anong tawag nito? Mga tinuturuan mo, Coach, yung kanilang progress?
how do I measure yung progress?
Meron ka ba yung
Actually,
KIP ba yun?
KPIs,
KPI
KRIs,
yan.
mga ganyan.
Yan.
Actually, coach, right now, medyo nahihirapan ako mag-measure immediately.
Hmm.
Because what happens is, this is a long process.
Yeah.
'Di ba? Yung result, hindi mo siya agad makukuha because you're still, lalo na sa mga beginners, you're still building on the skill of habit and saving. And if you're starting, hindi naman siya like 1 week, dapat marunong ka mag-ipon. By the second week dapat marunong ka na mag-invest, hindi, eh. Ang tagal ng process na 'yan with the minds kasi yung skills mag-open ka ng account, yung technical aspect madali lang 'yun, like
Yeah,
one day.
yeah.
But building the habit and the mindset matagal siya. So how do I measure? Right now, walang definite pa na way to measure. But then, those people that I talked to 2, 3 years ago, bumabalik
Uy,
sila sa akin.
I remember
Hmm,
yung nakabayad ng utang.
yes,
Ikwento mo nga yun, Coach. I
grabe,
remember your
grabe
post.
yun, coach. They just say thank you, and just my heart is oh my god,
Uh-huh.
I'm just so happy.
Mm.
So with that particular friend of mine, when I was just starting, wala pang MIP, ganyan ganyan, wala pang MIP Academy 3 years ago, nag-uusap na kami sa mga milk tea shop, coffee shop, ganyan ganyan. Di ba yung uso nun? Tapos labas kami ng mga notebook, calculator, and he really wanted to start saving and investing, but then ang problem, parents has 700K worth of debt. Used to, hindi ko
Ooh.
alam, hindi ko naalala, parang for studies ata or something. And I think panganay ata siya. So the burden is, 'di
Yeah,
ba?
it's his
The panganay.
responsibility.
Yes. Sabi niya, hindi, talagang gagawan ko 'to ng paraan. And hindi kami nakapag-communicate for a long time. Pero I know na nasa ibang bansa siya. Muna siya sa ibang bansa because he cannot find parang work dito sa Philippines. Grabe, sobrang saya ko nung sinabi niya, Ate Prex, sabi niya, just last December, kaya kita in-approach ngayong January 2022 kasi last December 2021, I fully paid my debt. Tapos sabi niya, sobrang laking tulong ng mga sessions na ginawa natin. So parang in my mind, hindi ko na nga masyadong maalala kung ano yung
Mm.
mga pinag-usapan natin, ganyan-ganyan. Pero may impact pala yun,
Yeah,
coach.
that's one way of measuring that yung ginagawa mo
Yun.
is really, yeah, keep it up, Coach. Yeah.
So, yun. Sobrang hanggang ngayon, di ako makapaniwala.
Yeah, I was scrolling one time, nakita last week yata yan.
Mm,
Sabi ko, wow naman. Because me too, I had helped meron din akong mga kaibigan before. Uh, nakita nagpa-consult din sa akin, nakita ko talaga na oh, they need help. And I hope that in the near future they will also approach me, and then kasi meron malaki rin yung kanyang binabayaran ngayon. Alam niyo yun kasi mga ka-garden, ano, na opportunity will only come to those who are ready. So kahit andyan yung napakagandang opportunity to buy, sabihin na lang natin, a condominium, o opportunity na makapag-invest. If you're not ready, ibig sabihin, you're not yet financially fit. Ibig sabihin, wala ka pang emergency fund, wala pang
Mm,
insurance, wala pang
mm,
utang. You are not yet fit. That opportunity, hindi yan pwede. Only it will come to you once you are free of this basic, the fundamentals or the foundation of financial finance. At yan yung ina-advocate namin mga yamang coaches and mga transformatory coaches at mga iba't ibang mentors namin that you must be financially fit muna. At katulad nung hindi pala costo, yung kaibigan ni coach na lalaki yun I remember,
yes, yes.
700,000. Sakit sa bangs. Sakit
Grabe.
sa, would you
Oo.
imagine, coach, magbabayad ka 700,000.
Sabi ko nga sa kanya, kung ako yan, kung paano di ko kakayanin yan. Sabi ko, but coach, grabe, nung nagmi-meeting kami, talagang pinakita niya on his room, meron talaga siyang board na sobrang laki. Tapos nakalista lahat doon ng gagawin niya. Like, everyday, magkano yung itatabi niya, nakakompute lahat. As in, malaking board. Hindi lang siya yung ordinary maliit na ganyan.
Yeah.
Buong kalahati ata ng wall. So, grabe talaga yung dedication and commitment of this person to really work for what he wants, 'di ba?
That
Yung kung ano talaga
matters
yung goal
most.
niya. Grabe.
Yeah. Okay, coach. What about naman sa setbacks? Have you tried having some setbacks?
Oo naman, coach. We all have that challenges and setbacks. At ang masasabi ko lang, fall in love with your failures, setbacks, and challenges.
Wow. Yeah.
Coach,
Yeah.
eto lang, if I may advertise ko lang. I got
Yeah,
this
yeah.
tattoo. Hindi naman advertise, tattoo. Kahapon lang to.
Wow.
It says, Amor Fati. So, it means fall in love parang with your faith. So, whatever happens to you, may it be good or bad, fall in love with it. At kung bad man yun, use it as a fuel to stay more driven. Kasi wala ka ng choice.
Yeah.
I mean, kung if you dwell on bitterness, on sadness, hindi ko naman sinasabing wag kang malungkot, wag magalit. Pero wag kang mag-dwell doon, wag kang magstay, wag kang magmukmok.
Move on. Ano? Move
'Di ba?
on.
Mag-move on, ayan na naman, February, mag-move on na.
February.
And i-grab na ang next opportunity.
You know what, coach? I love yung parang sinasabi sa akin ng friend ko na si Elo. Sabi niya, criticism, stress must always be our best friends. Mga kaibigan natin yan because sabi rin yan ni Ma'am Salve, because kung wala itong mga taong ito, you will never improve.
Hmm,
Kung gusto mong mapakinggan, yung gusto mo lang mapakinggan at ayaw mapakinggan yung ayaw mo mapakinggan, you will never improve. That's the reason why in my circle, we are radically transparent. So if you're wrong, sasabihin sa'yo face to face, you're wrong. Talaga.
mm,
And then,
mm.
gustong-gusto ko ngayon ganun eh. Kasi I know that I'm wrong, so I need to improve. Kasi kung parang, uy, correct ka, you're right. Ay, hindi
Yes,
pwede yan, hindi
oo.
pwede yan. Yan. Oh, malapit na tayo ko sa
Agree,
mga
agree.
topic eh.
Grabe ang tagal na pa natin nagchichikahan.
Kaya nga. Coach, second to the last question na tayo. So,
Sige.
what advice can you give to these young people that wants also to start but they don't know how to start?
Start anything they want, parang gano'n. Ang masasabi ko lang, according to my experience, experiment. Yun lang talaga yung word na masasabi ko. Kasi yun, 'di ba parang sa school, hindi mo naman alam yung magiging result pag hindi ka nag-experiment. 'Di ba, hindi mo alam kung magwo-work ba or hindi. 'Di ba 'pag nag-experiment ka, you do yung first step, and then kung may nakita kang not working, you tweak, you change yung
Mm-hmm.
mga kung ano-anong nilalagay. So, gano'n din sa life, 'di ba? You start on something, kung may hindi ka nagustuhan, palitan mo, tweak. If di mo nagustuhan entirely, next na.
Parang
Gano'n.
sa
Kasi you never,
pag-ibig
'di ba, kaya naman tayo. Di mo kasi talaga alam eh. Di mo talaga malalaman kung ano yung gusto mo pag di mo subukan.
Yeah,
Yun lang
amen to
talaga.
that. Amen to that. Get your feet to wet. It's either
Yes,
you win or you learn, sabi nga nila eh.
yes. Eto pa, coach, dagdag ko lang.
Yeah.
Tsaka follow your intuition. Parang iba kasi, halimbawa gusto ko mag-start ng business, anong business start ko, iniisip ka agad, kikita ba or hindi. Wag muna yun. Dapat, ang una mong i-consider is if you enjoy doing it. Mas mahalaga yun. Kasi, for example, inuna mo yung kumikita ka. So, kumikita ka na, pero hindi ka masaya kasi hindi mo nga ina-enjoy yung ginagawa mo. You'll experience burnout. Wala.
Yeah.
Magbo-burnout ka, masasayang lang lahat. As opposed to, ine-enjoy mo talaga siya kahit wala
Kahit
kang
wala
pera,
pa.
wala
Yeah.
pa masyadong pera,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
because you're enjoying it, nakikita yun ng mga customers mo or clients mo, talagang mamamagnet sila sa'yo kasi they see your enthusiasm, your love for
Yeah.
what you're doing, and dun na papasok yung pera. Secondary na lang talaga. So, yun.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. Alam mo yung ability eh. Ito yung sinasabi sa amin palagi ni Dodong, Sir Dodong, sabi niya. Abundance in life is just a abundance in life is just the product of your abilities. So if you
Yes.
have that ability or abilities, sooner,
Yes.
soon, ayan, magkakaroon ka ng abundance. So just, ito yung pala yung sinasabi sa atin ni Coach Efren, na we must exercise or we must sharpen our saw every day because
Mm-hmm.
this is the most expensive real estate. Hindi ko nakakalimutan na sinasabi ni Coach Efren niya. So bilang
Thank you.
last
Last na?
question ko,
Last na?
yeah, last na. Yeah, magchichikahan pa tayo mamaya. What footprint, Coach, what footprint do you want to leave to these people or into the world or sabihin into the
um,
universe when it's said and
ano
done?
ba? Siguro, I think siguro people should realize that more than money, it's more important to live an intentional and a life full of love and joy. Ang cliche, pero in the
Mm-hmm.
end, it's just what really matters. And I really want to see a world na hindi mo kailangan problemahin yung pera. It's
Yeah.
just so sad, coach, na imbis na ina-enjoy mo yung buhay, alam mo yun, talagang maraming pagkakataon na pinoproblema yung pera. And that's why we're really advocating this, the importance of financial literacy. Ganyan. It's not because mukha tayong pera, well, in a sense, pero
Yeah.
it's not the money, it's the result. It's the life that we want because we're not di tayo nag-worry about money. So, yeah.
Yeah. And let me quote, palagi kong sinasabi, siguro sag na ito dito sa show ko, but it is really matters. Yung pala yung sinasabi, yung hugot ni Miss Salve, which is that hugot, that quote, means a lot to me and yun yung nagpabago kasi ng view ko about sa wealth. That money will never be the most important thing in this world. Correct naman. But money does allows us to do the most important.
Yes.
Now, what are the most important? Nasa sayo na yan. Nasa purpose na
Yes.
yan. Because the purpose in life, your purpose in life will determine how you live. So magkakaiba tayo ng purpose sa buhay. And I hope
Yes.
you consider this having this mindset, itong millionaire mindset.
Yeah.
Ayan, dito. As I end sa last aking last aking on my parting words, parting advice sa marami. Because many ask me why I keep on pushing every day. Why I feel comfortable being uncomfortable. And my answer is very simple. Uulitin ko na naman yung sinabi ko kaninang introduction ko. That's what my heart sings. The habit that I had developed makes me excited every day. Sabi ko nga kanina, it's like the missing note that completed the sum of my life. That's why you, Kagarden, me, and Coach Prex is telling you that develop this mindset. We suggest you develop this mindset, this habit, this grit, this drive that propel you to be the best version of you. And then sabi nga ni Coach Efren that we must sharpen our brain, the greatest gift that God had given to us. So Coach, saan
Yes.
kanila pwedeng i-reach out if they
Okay.
want to reach you out?
So, upcoming na yung official website natin. Pero
Ooh,
ngayon, 'di
sana
ba may
all.
pagano'n na coach. Pero ngayon, um, sa Facebook, Millionaire in Progress. Sa
Mhm.
mga Instagram, TikTok, Prex MIP. 'Di ba? Parang
Hmm,
at Prex MIP. Yun
yan.
lang. Dun mo lang mahanap. So, thank you for the chika tonight.
Honestly speaking, coach, alam mo yung TikTok mo nun na about sa Go Trade, yung code
Hmm,
doon ko kinuha, kaya thank you very
ay,
much. Yeah, yeah.
thank you.
Doon ko kinuha.
Ang galing coach. Eh, sige, parang yun din nagbukas din talaga ng opportunity yung being on many platforms to have partnerships with the service provider that really gives opportunities, 'di ba, for
Mhm.
Filipinos to invest and save.
Yeah.
So, ang galing.
Kaya Go Trade, nasabi na namin yung pangalan niyo dito. Beke naman.
Baka naman. Pero
Yeah,
maano coach, foreigners yun, so pa-English tayo, pa-English.
yeah, yeah,
Paano ba English ng
yeah.
baka naman?
Beke naman. So, mga ka-garden, okay, sana palagi niyong suportahan Coach Prex. Also,
Coach Aris,
yeah, and
Mr.
also,
Hardinero.
yeah, and also our mentor, Coach Salve Duplito. Please follow Salve Says on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Kumu, Instagram, and visit us at empowerandtransform.ph. And also, please, support also and follow Coach Efren yan, sa
Yes.
Personal Financial Advisors Philippines Incorporated. Siya ang father of financial,
Yes.
yeah, our mentor. Yan. So if you have problems, sabi nga niya palagi, you could ask a friend, ask a friend.
Efren.
Yan. So thank you so much, Coach.
Thank you.
So if you're looking for a financial planner that's always on the go, look for Mr. Hardinero. And that's me. And look also for Coach Prex. Yeah. So bye
Yes. All
everyone. Have a
right.
blast.
Bye. Have a good
Bye-bye.
night.
Have a good day.